Do you guys know what all of this is? And what about all of this? Well, if you had guessed that it is holiday time at Home Depot, then your guess is correct. That's all the stuff that they're getting ready to put out. But the good news is they got a lot of it out already. So let's get into the deals. You can get the Ryobi 15-inch string trimmer that is attachment capable for $159, $79 for the gutter blower, which would be nice to have right now, or the 18-inch hedge trimmer. Then you could get their 550 CFM blower with a 4 amp hour battery. It is a 40 volt tool for $159. You can also get the 18 volt 450 CFM blower for $80.21. Now on those yellow tag deals, your mileage may vary or you may never get it. Like this Echo 795 CFM backpack leaf blower, down to $349, and it does come with the batteries. The Ryobi front tine tiller is $200, and the 40 volt rear tiller is $400. But look at that discount, down from $1,600. And the Milwaukee leaf blower attachment for your quick lock string trimmer, it's down to $80 from $160. Now I know what you're thinking. We tuned in to see the Christmas deals. Why aren't you sharing those with us yet? Well, it's because you haven't liked, shared, and subscribed yet. Honestly, I'm getting to them. I just haven't gotten there yet. I got to show you this stuff first. The Ryobi 20-inch push mower comes with a 6 amp hour battery. It's down to $264. But their self-propelled mower is down to $258.06. And it also comes with a 6 amp hour battery. 3 pair of the waterproof insulated gloves from Firm Grip, down to $19.88. They're all-weather touchscreen gloves, $9.88. 3 pair of winter nitrile gloves, $13.88. The net beanie, $4.88. Now I do pick up a set of these thermal socks every year. It's a 4-pack. It's $10. The Battery Daddy, $15. The 12-inch wide mouth tool bag from Husky, $10. Stanley pry bar, $10. 3-pack of Stanley chisels, $10. The Chrome Stanley Power Lock 25-foot tape measure is down to $10. The Stanley organizer box, that's only $6.88. Here's another thing that I have made a habit of buying. It's the 4-pack of 12-foot ratchet tie downs from Husky for $10. 2-pack of Husky levels, that's a whole $1 off for Christmas. The 16 and 25-foot tape measures, Husky going all out, saving you $1. The long hex key set, that's $10 off though. And their hex bit sockets, also $10 off. Husky hammer and cat's paw, $16.88. And here's a company, Crescent, that just got sold within the last few days. The 6 and 10-inch adjustable wrenches, down to $19.97. The Auto Bite adjusting pliers, $4 off, down to $17. The 8-inch needle nose, $17. And the diagonal cutters, $17. I don't know if this is a new product or it's just the first time I've seen it, but it is a 1,000 lumen utility light and Bluetooth speaker. It is down to $19.88. The 2-pack of 1,200 lumen magnetic utility lights, $19.88. And the 500 lumen rechargeable flashlight, $19.88. Someone explained to me what is the draw with these little 10-inch desktop toolboxes, because I don't get it. But it is cheap at $15.88. This Home Depot has at least 100 feet of deals. 4-piece titanium drill bit twist bit set, $3. The 22-pack of titanium twist bits, $15. The 3/8 drill with a 1.5 amp hour battery and a charger, that's $50. And I think it's been $50 forever. Men, they have Ryobi keychains, $5. The 4-volt scrubber with a 2 amp hour battery, $50. The 4-volt telescoping scrubber with 3 scrubbing heads, $50. And the 4-volt mop with a 2 amp hour battery and the formula. That's $20 off, down to $80. The mobile workbench, that's down to $179. That's the exact same price it was last year. The 3/8 ratchets, $50. The rotary tool, $50. The 4-in-1 stapler nailer is $70. The speaker is $70. The screwdriver, flashlight, and power source, $50. The cardboard cutter, $10 off, down to $50. The compact chemical sprayer with a 2 amp hour battery is $30, saving you $20. I did buy this detail scrubber for my wife last year. It did come with the 3 heads, and it is $30. The hot glue gun, $30. The flip light with a 2 amp hour battery is $30. The high pressure inflator that's good enough for your bicycle or sporting goods is $30. The screwdriver is $30. The clamp fan is $30. Ryobi does make the best magnifying glass in the power tool world, and the only one, $30. The pivoting laser flashlight is $30. The 4-volt high volume inflator is $10 off, down to $30. Just like the compact flashlight. The 350 CFM blower with a 4 amp hour battery, that's $99. The 10-inch snow shovel, that's actually good for your walkway, it's down to $109. The 1 gallon wet dry vac, $50. The compact brushless saber saw, $119. The cutoff tool is $119. The 6.5-inch circ saw, $99. And the 2 amp hour starter kit, $89. Mid-torque impact wrench with a 4 amp hour high output battery, $149. That's a multi-size ratchet with a 1.5 amp hour battery. It's $89. The workbench floodlight, $50. The 120 watt power source with the 2 USB chargers, $30. Look, Ryobi has been trying to sell these router bits for years. They're just not good, but they are $40. Here's your 4 amp hour edge that is a tabless battery, $129. The absolutely terrible Ryobi jigsaw is all of $10 off for the holidays, down to $119. The recip saw, $119. The angle grinder, $119. This is a terrible 1/2-inch hammer drill. It's weak and it's $129. Definitely not worth it. The 7 1/4 circ saw, $139. Now this one's intriguing because it's an 8 amp hour high output battery with a charger, $149. 1/2-inch drill driver kit with a 1.5 amp hour battery and a charger, $20 off, down to $59. The brushless impact driver with a 1.5 amp hour battery, also $59. Or you can buy the 2 of them together with 2 1.5 amp hour batteries, charger, and a bag. That's $99. The multi-function tire inflator, $40. The high pressure tire inflator, $25. That's Ryobi top of the line drill and impact driver combo kit with 2 1.5 amp hour batteries. And that's $129. It's a little more powerful than the previous one we showed you. The impact driver with a 1.5 high output battery, $80. Sorry, it's a 2 amp hour battery. Just like the one that comes with the drill, $80. The 2-pack of 6 amp hour high output batteries, $169. 2-pack of 4 amp hour batteries is $99. And the 6-port fast charger, $89. The 18 gauge brad nailer, $99. And the 16 gauge straight finish nailer, that's $149. Look, when it comes to Christmas, it's all about the BOGO deals, and you have them on Ridgid, Makita, DeWalt, Milwaukee, and Ryobi. So this year, when you buy the starter kit with a 2 or a 4 amp hour battery, the 450 CFM blower with a charger and a 4 amp hour battery, or the 2-tool combo kit that includes the drill, the impact driver, and a 1.5 amp hour battery and charger, $149, $149, $99. You get one of these tools for free. That's the 13-inch string trimmer, jigsaw, impact wrench, 2 speakers, a little blower, a 4.5-inch angle grinder, trim router, oscillating multi-tool, 5-inch random orbit sander, fan, recip saw, a scrubber that'll break on you the first time you use it, and a vacuum. Last but not least is this 6-tool combo kit from Ryobi. It includes a 2 and a 4 amp hour battery, a flashlight, drill, impact, 6.5-inch circ saw, recip saw, oscillating multi-tool, charger, and a bag. And that is $100 off, down to $200. And I believe they are all brushless tools. I think this 280-piece mechanics tool set from Husky is a great deal at $99, and it does include the little toolbox. But I can't remember seeing this hydraulic table cart from Husky before, but it is currently $30 off, down to $199. The 14-inch rolling tool tote from Husky that comes with the extendable handle is $10 off, down to $80. The 16-inch tool backpack. Now, I'm just going to tell you, professionals, this is not going to hold up in a professional setting. You can see it's single stitched up here. What you really want is you want the double stitching to go around the bottom, because that's going to hold this bottom much better. It's going to be able to carry weight. If you're a homeowner, this is a great bag. If you're a pro, avoid it. Those stitches are just too far apart. They do have this 5,000 lumen rechargeable spotlight for $30. Gear Wrench is part of the Apex group that just got sold this week, but here's their 232-piece mechanics tool set. Does come with the toolbox. $120 off, down to $199. 2-pack of diagnostic scan tools, down to $74.88. You see that 3-ton floor jack from Husky? $139. The 4-volt Dremel portable saw station. Oh, it's 12 volts. It's $149. The 12-volt multi-tool, $99. The rotary tool, $99. The corded rotary tool, $99. The 130-piece accessory kit for your rotary tool, that's $25. And an 11-piece cutoff tools for your rotary tool, $20. The Gerber 15-in-1 pocket mini tool or multi-tool, $30. The machete and knife, $28.97. And the Gerber utility knife and beanie, $16.88. The 3 Husky tool bags, that's down to $29.88 from $70. The Husky 6-piece socket adapter set, they are impact rated. That's down to $8. 3-pack of adjustable wrenches or 3-pack of locking pliers. It is your choice for $14. $15 for the tongue and groove pliers. Look, no house is complete without a nice set of pry bars. These Husky ones aren't bad. They do come with a lifetime warranty, and they're only $25 right now. I do have a set of these 1/2-inch deep well impact rated sockets from Husky. They're $35. They actually hold up fairly well. But here you go. You got the 300-piece mechanics tool set, down all the way to $169. 94-piece mechanics tool set and 1/4 and 3/8 drive, $50. The 1/2-inch torque wrench, $60. 3/8 torque wrench, $50, down from $85. The 19-piece extension adapter set is $25. 24-pack of 3/8 drive sockets with the ratchets, $25. The 10-piece deep well sockets on the rail, 3/8 drive, and they're $20. The 7-piece ratcheting combination wrench, SAE or metric, doesn't matter, it's down to $25. You know what I don't see are the biter wrenches from Husky. They normally have them out every year, but not this year. Home Depot has had these Diablo saw blades on sale every single year since I can remember. I mean, the price is just the price. The same thing that I can say for these bimetal recip saw blades, $30. The 5-pack of carbide nail embedded wood blades for your oscillating multi-tool, $30. 7/4 framing blades, $12.88. 6.5-inch framing blades, $12.88. This one's different because they used to have, I want to say, a 12 pack. This year it's down to 10, only goes to 1 inch, 1288, and the jigsaw blades, 1288. You know what I don't see, at least not yet, are those sand net discs that they have every year for Diablo. Speaking of things that are missing, you're going to notice, just as I have happily noticed, Makita's 40 volt XGT gone. But they do have a corded grinder for $79. The 36 volt LXT rear handle circ saw with two 5 amp hour batteries, $359. So Makita is doing a BOGO deal. If you buy the LXT hammer drill impact driver with a 5 amp hour battery, $399, or the 2-pack of 4 amp hour batteries with a charger for $199, you do get a tool for free. Jigsaw, drywall screwdriver, angle grinder, 5 amp hour battery, 5-inch random marbit sander, impact driver, oscillating multi-tool, or a blower. And quite frankly, not a single one of those is best in class, just highest in price. 2-pack of 5 amp hour batteries is down to $179. And their circ saw, $40 off, down to $149. You can also get their 2 amp hour battery for $80. If there is one brand you can say that I don't like, it is Makita, just because they offer little to no value. Now I'm going to talk about my favorite tool brand, and that is Ridgid. Best value in the tool world today is Ridgid, and Ridgid has a lot of really great deals. Let's take a look at the Pro Gear. The organizer box is down to $19.98 from $26. The 10 compartment organizer is down to $30. It's not as deep as the other one. The small toolbox, $30. For my money, the best 2-drawer and 3-drawer mobile on the market today, $99 and $109 respectively. The medium tool storage or toolbox is $42, saving you $10. And then the awesome roller, that's down to $30. The 3-gallon Pro Gear wet dry vac, it's $40 off, down to $80. And you can get the HEPA filter for $20. Y'all can criticize me all you want, but if I was out in the field, I would have that Pro Gear just because of the value. And speaking of value, how about their 18-volt hybrid? That means you can plug it in. It's a dual function inflator deflator. It's down to $80. And their mid-torque hammer drill with a 4 amp hour battery. Now that is a tabless battery. It's $169. The 4 amp hour battery that's in that kit is normally $139, so that's a tremendous value. But look, they got a BOGO deal on Ridgid too. So you buy the 2 4 amp hour max output batteries with the charger for $149. Or the mid-torque hammer drill with a 3-mode impact driver, a 2 and a 4 amp hour max output battery for $249. You get a free tool. So you can choose the awesome little job site blower, the extremely powerful, it's actually better than the Milwaukee angle grinder, the 6-port sequential charger, their subcompact 6.5-inch circ saw, the mid-torque impact wrench, or the best on the market oscillating multi-tool. Any one of those tools is free. And I'm personally torn between getting the mid-torque impact wrench or the angle grinder. Like, I know the angle grinder is the best that TTI makes. The mid-torque is not the best, but I'm probably going to use the mid-torque more than the angle grinder. I'm just sharing my thoughts on those, but dang, that's a hard choice. I have had this pneumatic 21-degree framing nailer for probably 10 years now. It's $159, and if I had to spend my money again today, I would get it again. The pneumatic 16-gauge straight finish nailer, that's $70 off, down to $100. Awesome little brad nailer. Comes with a 2 amp hour battery, $179. The vacuum with a 2 amp hour battery is $69. The LED light with a 2 amp hour battery is $69. The simultaneous charger is $79. 175 watt power inverter with a 2 amp hour battery is only $89. Here is their brand new floodlight with a 2 amp hour battery and a charger, $89. This one to me is just incredible. It's a 2-pack of 8 amp hour max output EXP batteries, and it is $179. Oscillating multi-tool, best on the market, 2 amp hour battery, 79 bucks. The recip saw with a 4 amp hour battery is 99. Actually, take it back. That is a brushed oscillating multi-tool for $79. That's a brush recip saw for $99. That's a brushed angle grinder for $99. 4 amp hour battery there. This is a brushed kit. 1/2-inch drill, impact driver, flashlight, 5-inch random orbit sander. The job site blower, it's actually really good. The recip saw, the vacuum, the 6.5-inch circ saw, a 4 to 2 amp hour battery charger in a bag, $299. I mean, if you're buying brush tools, that's probably the only set I would buy. Now, to me, Ridgid makes the best subcompact or compact tools on the market today. 1/2-inch drill, $89. The impact driver is $89. The 5-inch random orbit sander, if you haven't used that, you're missing out. That thing's incredible. It's $99. The awesome little saber saw, $99. The drill impact driver, 2 amp hour battery charger in bag, $139. Brushed impact wrench with a 4 amp hour battery, $119. The brushed 6.5-inch circ saw, also with a 4 amp hour battery, is $99. So you hear me say brushed and brushless. Brushed tools are older. They do have brushes that limit their power versus brushless, which are smaller, more compact, more powerful, better runtime. You know, just better. I have not seen this tool organizer for your vacuum before, but at $19.98, yeah, it's coming home with me. The car detailing kit for your wet dry vac, that's $30. I've had my set for a number of years now. They're just incredible. It really does save you when you're cleaning out your car. But check this out. It is a 16-gallon wet dry vac from Ridgid. Has a full lifetime warranty. You can see that right there. So if anything happens to it, and I mean anything happens to it, Ridgid will replace it. At $60, you're never gonna find a better value. DeWalt's coming out of the gate swinging. They got a lot of great deals. The Atomic 809 impact driver with a 2 amp hour battery charger in a bag. That's down to $119. And the 794 drill driver, also with a 2 amp hour battery charger in a bag, also down to $119. Impact rated sockets, $5 off. The area light, $20 off, down to $70. 2-pack of 3 amp hour batteries, $129. The handheld vacuum, $129. Bluetooth speaker, $99. 5-inch random orbit sander, $129. That is one of the better sanders on the market today. The 6 amp hour starter kit, $149. With the 3 batteries that include 2 4 amp hour batteries and a 2 amp hour battery, $169. The Atomic oscillating multi-tool with a 2 amp hour battery is $99. The DeWalt recip saw, $129. 6.5-inch circ saw, $129. One of the better cutoff tools on the market today is down $30 to $169. 2 5 amp hour batteries, $169. The 3/8 Atomic ratchet, $179. The 4-port rapid charger with a 5 and a 2 amp hour battery is all at $300. The 44-piece black and gold twist bit set, $34.88. 18-gauge brad nailer is $249. You're going to save $100. And the 16-gauge straight finish nailer is $70 off, down to $329. 15-degree coil roofing nailer, that's down to $369 from $420. The 23-gauge pin nailer with a 2 amp hour battery, $100 off, down to $249. The 21-degree cordless framing nailer, down to $369. The 8-tool combo kit, drill, impact driver, angle grinder, circ saw, recip saw, 5-inch random orbit sander, flashlight, oscillating multi-tool, 5 amp hour batteries, charger in a bag. 650 bucks. The 6-tool combo kit that's in the rolling tough system box. That's all of 550 bucks. And the atomic 4-tool kit with 2 amp hour batteries, that's down to $369. Look, you DeWalt guys, wait for this deal every single year. It is their buy a kit, get a free tool. So a 5 and a 2 amp hour battery with a charger for $199. The atomic hammer drill impact driver combo kit, that's the 805 hammer drill with the 850 impact driver, a 5 and a 2 amp hour battery. That is $20 off, down to $299. Or you can get the drill driver, impact driver, oscillating multi-tool, 2 6 amp hour flex volt batteries. That's $399. That is the flex volt hammer drill with the 887 impact driver, I believe. Not a bad kit at all, 399 bucks. But you get choices. I love DeWalt's trim router. That one's special. The impact wrench, jigsaw, 6.5-inch circ saw, recip saw, rotary hammer, the impact driver, I believe that's the 845 or the 860. You know what, looking at it, it is the 860. And I was right. That is the fastest, most powerful impact driver currently on the market today. The 13-inch string trimmer, the leaf blower, drywall screwdriver, drywall cutout tool, another 6 amp hour flex volt battery, the Tough System Bluetooth speaker or adjustable LED lights, or the 4.5-inch angle grinder. Honestly, any one of those tools is a good value if you need it. Their high torque impact wrench with a 5 amp hour battery is $20 off, down to $329. Last year that kit was $300, so mark up this year. The 3-line green laser level, $399, down from $529. You read that right. The 100-foot crossline laser level, $189. The impact with a 3/8 ratchet, a 5 amp hour battery and a charger is $269. The tire inflator, $20 off. The 6-pack of trigger clamps, $7 off. 81-piece max fit bit set, down to $20. The flexible right angle attachment for your drill or impact, that is $29.97, down from 40 bucks. The right angle attachment, $4 off. But when you get it, you get a socket set or bit set for free. So not a bad value when you get the extra. The awesome little workbench from DeWalt, same price as it was last year, down to 90 bucks. The 12-inch dual bevel compound sliding miter saw, $150 off, down to 500 bucks. Tough System deep box, $20 off. The medium organizer, $25. The full-size organizer, $45. The 3-drawer box is $119. The 2-drawer, $100. And while it's not bad, it's just not as good a quality as the Ridgid. The brand new 806 hammer drill, that's already $30 off. A 6 amp hour battery, down to $126. The Flex Volt rotary hammer, down to $500 from $550. The jump box, $40 off, down to $130. Look, when it comes to Home Depot, there's only one brand that really stands out. And regardless if you're a fan or not, it is Milwaukee, the best-selling brand at Home Depot. The compact drill and impact driver combo kit with 2 amp hour battery charger in the back, $179. That's a great kit. Arguably the best compact drill and impact driver on the market today. The M18 Rocket Light, that's down to $179. The compact drill with a 2 amp hour battery, or the compact impact driver with a 2 amp hour battery. It is your choice for $99, and that's pretty much what they have been since they came out. I mean, there was one time where they went up, but it's been $99 basically for the last 2 years. 2-pack of 3 amp hour batteries, $79. 175-watt power supply, that's an inverter. That's 99 bucks. Simultaneous rapid charger, $99. M18 heat tool, 99 bucks. Clamping floodlight, $50 off, down to $80. 5-inch random orbit sander, good value at $99. The rover light, 99 bucks. 14-inch top handle chainsaw, $299. And when you get that, you get a 14-inch chain for free. 60-piece pack-out organizer set. So you get the organizer, sockets, twist bits, impact rated driver bits, $75. Here's a 90-piece pack-out organizer bit set for $50. The 56-piece flat socket sets with the ratchet and the extension, $119, down from $200. The Max Bite SAE and metric 11-piece combination wrench set, that's 50 bucks, down from 125. So you see those teeth in there? That helps the wrench hold on to nuts and bolts better. That means less rounding off, less frustration, less knuckle busting. The 25-piece 1/4 drive ratchet with the flat sockets, that's 50 bucks. 3/8 drive flat sockets in SAE and metric, $30. Pick set, 15 bucks. The 3-piece copper tubing cutter set, $10 off, down to 50. The adjustable wrenches, 50, $30, down from 35. The tongue and groove pliers, smooth jaw, $30. 5-piece bit holder set, might not be too bad, $13. Magnetic flip socket set, 12 bucks. But when it comes to Milwaukee, it's all about the BOGO deal. 2-pack of 5-amp-hour batteries with the charger, $199. The 2-pack of 6-amp-hour high-output batteries with the charger, $299. The high-torque hammer drill impact driver, 2 5-amp-hour batteries, charger, a hard case, $399. Any one of those gets you a free tool. You can get the tire inflator, oscillating multi-tool, 6.5-inch circ saw, leaf blower, the fuel impact driver, another 6-amp-hour high output battery, compact router, job site radio, impact wrench, the Sawzall, angle grinder, jigsaw, or tri-panel floodlight. I don't think any of those tools are bad. It's a good value. And when I talk about Milwaukee, I only talk about value because I do not pay full price for Milwaukee tools. I never have, I never will. And the value right now for Milwaukee is in their 12-volt line. The M12 impact driver with a 2-amp-hour battery charger in the back. The 1/2-inch hammer drill, also with a 2-amp-hour battery charger in the back. It's your choice, $99, or you can get the two of them together with a 2 and a 4-amp-hour battery charger and a bag. It's $199. I mean, getting the better battery makes that extra dollar worth it. The 5-amp-hour high output battery, that's $99. 2-pack of 3-amp-hour batteries, $99. And look, you can get a free 2-amp-hour battery when you buy the 3/8 ratchet at $149, the cutoff tool at $149. That's arguably the second worst cutoff tool on the market today, only behind Hercules. The radio and charger for $149. The 3/8 crown stapler is $139. The leaf blower, $99. $79 for the rover light. Any one of those will get you that 2-amp-hour battery. The brushed drill and impact driver combo kit with two 1.5-amp-hour batteries is $99. The fuel impact driver with the ratchet, two 2-amp-hour batteries charger in the back, $199. And they have a ton of Milwaukee accessories. For $19.97, you can get the 2-pack of multi-bit screwdrivers, the hex keys, two 25-foot tape measures, two speed squares, two fastback utility knives with the screwdriver, or the tongue and groove pliers. Now, those are terrible, but you can make them work. The torch recip saw blades, $24.88. 16 and 13 piece with this one comes with 12 free blades. 25 bucks, not too bad. And you can also get the M12 heated gear, both men and women's. So that's what they have out for Christmas this year at the Home Depot. Tell me, what were the tools that you liked, didn't like, felt indifferent about? Maybe you weren't happy with some of the deals. Maybe you weren't happy with some of the stuff that I said. Let me know in the comments section. And as always, don't forget, manscape like a landscape. If you trim your bush, your deck will always look big.